If you are visiting Tokyo and you are a Harry Potter fan, you cannot miss the chance to visit Warner Brothers Studio Tour Tokyo, the making of Harry Potter. We visited during our Tokyo visit, and it was one of the most fun experiences we had in Tokyo, aside from Tokyo Disneyland, of course. So, this whole experience is incredible. It is the largest Harry Potter experience in the world, even bigger than the one in London, although you can't go past the OG, of course. But the attention to detail, the experiences that they've put into this whole place is just amazing. So they've got the mess hall there, you can get some really cool food in here. So while you're waiting for your tour to begin, there is an enormous gift shop that you can explore. It has everything you can imagine in there. So a lot of people go in and get their costumes sorted before the tour. So they've got very authentic looking Harry Potter robes for all the different houses. You can get lollies and foods, the things that you see in the movies, stuffed toys, other clothing and merchandise, wands, Butterbeer. There is just so much in here, so many cool gift ideas as well if you are buying for someone that isn't with you on your trip. But this is the largest Harry Potter merchandise store in the world, I believe, also. So as you can imagine, it is huge. There are so many things in there, and they did have some specials too, which you don't often see specials in places like this. So that is a cool thing to see. You got glasses, socks, mugs, bags, everything that you could possibly think of. So we spent a fair bit of time exploring in here while we waited for our tour to begin. And it is great that it is set out so that you do have something to do before your time slot starts. So the whole process of getting into the Warner Brothers Studio Tour is very smooth, very well set up. And there's lots to see in the store as well. It's not just shopping, there's actually some really cool things built into the store. So you can even get your birthday cake for Harry. And then once your tour starts, you'll be in this room which has all these painting poster type things on the wall, and that's how it begins. It is, of course, in Japanese, but all the relevant parts of the experience are translated into English as well. So don't be deterred by that. Into the grand dining hall, and they have loads of items from all the original sets as well. So being that there were so many different movies, there's plenty to choose from. So original costumes and props from the movie sets. They've got so many different things here, and they've all got their own little explanations so you can learn about what you're seeing. Even just the scale of everything was really cool. The building itself is enormous. There is so much in here. And you would never see it all in one go. Either you could easily come back and do the tour again. There's all these interactive things so they can get you so that your portrait ends up on the wall of moving portraits. So that was cute. The moving staircases. Everywhere you turn, there's just something else happening. So you've just got to constantly be on the lookout to see what else is going on around you. Like I said, the attention to detail is just astounding. It is probably one of the best experiences I have had in any tourist attraction around the world, really. And this is another little bit of movie magic. So it's actually taking you behind the scenes how they make the movie magic, and you get to be a part of it, and that is a really fun thing. Inside the different common rooms. And then this part was really fun. We got to make our own section of the movie, like we were actually attending a Quidditch match.
The quaffle is released, and the game begins! He's got the snitch! Harry Potter receives 150 points for catching the snitch! Gryffindor wins!
To get copies of the videos, you do actually have to pay, but some of them you can download as well. That particular one, you could also film it on the screen while it's showing. But we did pay for the package at the end of the tour as well. And you'll see why towards the end when we have some other really cool things to show. But yeah, all these different props are from the movies. And there's little interactive shows or animatronics in different places. So you just walk into a room and you don't even know what to expect, what's coming next. So there's always just something to look at, something interactive. There are quite a few dark areas, so if you do have small children that do get a little bit nervous, it's probably good to warn them about that, but there's nothing too scary. And then when you go outside, there's Hagrid's hut. Get to have a look in there. And then there is this cafe bar type thing where you can get your butterbeer. They do serve a few other different things as well. We just got a couple of butterbeers to try out, and you do get coffee cups as well. Some ice cream is so sweet. Violet, butterbeer, yes, good, bad?
Good.
Good. Lily?
Good, but very sweet.
Very sweet. What's Dad think?
Good, right up my alley.
It's not real beer. Having that as a bit of a halfway point is perfect as well, because there's plenty more to see after that. So stopping for a bit of a beverage and stretch your legs or sit down is good. Inside of Harry's aunt and uncle's house, even the food looked real. Christmas decorations in the closet under the stairs. It was just all so well done. Yeah, that was Harry's room. Go see the cupboard under the stairs. It's essentially like a full-sized house just within this area. And the night bus, you can pose for photos on the back of the bus. And Hogwarts train. Lots of places where you can buy your merchandise along the way. These cute little ears. We didn't end up getting any, but they were cute. They're so cute. Wands, loads and loads of wands. Pretty much every main character has a wand that you can buy your own version of, so that is fun. You can work out which one you like best. Or a lot of people already know which one they want before they get there. And there's a lot of details just about how they created the costumes, the animatronics and whatnot that they've used within it. You learn a lot about how the movies were made, which was really cool. Very interesting. Diagon Alley. You do need, I would say, about 3 hours to have a fairly decent experience within the Warner Brothers tour. It is quite extensive, it is very long. You could rush through it a little bit shorter than that, maybe 2 hours if you didn't want to spend too much time doing all the interactive things, but I would say give yourself at least 3 hours. More if you are a really huge Harry Potter fan and you want to read every little thing and do all the interactive things. Definitely a half-day experience. This was a huge model of Hogwarts inside the room towards the end. Lots of little interactive fun things throughout. And then there was this experience that was absolutely hilarious, that you could film yourselves as though you were in the movies. So Simon and the kids did it. I didn't. I was wearing a dress and decided I didn't want to do that on the day. But we did get the videos and they're so funny. They tell you when to wave, when to do all the different actions to suit the movements. As I mentioned, we did pay to get those videos. Those ones you can't get for free, but it was well worth it just for a fun memory of the experience. And then back into another entrance into the shop towards the end, so you can get your last minute souvenirs on your way out the door, get wands or your robes or gifts for friends and family. Plenty to see. And yeah, overall, we absolutely loved this entire experience. It was so much fun. Even Simon, who is not a Harry Potter fan, he's seen most of the movies, never read the books, not really a fantasy guy. He thought it was a lot of fun too and was glad that we went. So even if you've got a family member that's not really into it, you'll probably find that they do appreciate the experience, the movie magic, and everything that's involved in it. It is amazing and well worth doing if you are in Tokyo.